Morning, my name is Chris Petges with McCann Industries. Here to show you today Takeuchi's newest track loader, TL11R3. Takeuchi loader 11 being an 11,000 pound machine. It's on the upwards of almost 12,000 pound machine. This is a radial version, and this would be the Series 3 for our machine. Taking a look at the side here, specifically looking at the undercarriage. They've done a couple things different compared to the traditional Takeuchi machines. As you look up front, we now run a double flange roller. What this allows for is a smoother ride. It distributes the weight on this machine a little bit better than the single flange roller that we typically had. And then also it helps with detracking. Takeuchi also runs triple flange rollers on the middle side and then a double flange roller on the back side. Again, these triple flange rollers allow for 2 points of contact at all points of time. So again, less susceptible to track. Here we have easy access to the battery compartment. Undo these 3 bolts here, and you now have access to your battery. Takeuchi has also went with an optional additional counterweight kit here. They went to the saddlebag style, whereas prior to we had block patterns here in the back. So a customer can purchase the additional counterweight kit with saddlebag weights on the back end. We move to this back right-hand arm compartment. Here you have the dryer to the AC vent, or to the AC system, along with the windshield wiper fluid. So, opening up the back, as you notice, with the history of Takeuchi, very, very heavy steel gauged back doors. Very susceptible to backing into different objects, holds up very rigid. And as you look at the actual fins, rather than being pointed downward, they are pointed upward. We see it a lot of times, especially in the forestry application, guys working in heavy forest, back into brush piles or whatnot, instead of sliding into the back console and into the radiator, it deflects the material out the back. Here on the left-hand console, we have the hydraulic fill tank. One thing I like to note about Takeuchi's hydraulic fill tanks is that these tanks are made of all steel. What the steel does is allows to dissipate the heat. As you're running a mulch head or you're running a grinder and that continuous flow runs through the machine on the attachment side, the hydraulic oil begins to warm up. What the steel hydraulic tank does is it dissipates the heat. So we'll open up the back console. So as you see on this back console, Takeuchi runs a very large cooling radiator stacked with your cooling module in the back. Very easy accessibility to any maintenance on this machine. 2 bolts here, simply unbolt those. This back console swings all the way out almost to 90 degrees and gives you access to everything in this back engine bay. As you take a look over here, you have your fuel filter. You have a secondary fuel filter here, and that also has a water separator here as well. Over here on the left-hand side, you have coolant. And as you open up this back console with those 2 bolts, you now have access to, right underneath is the engine oil filter. So everything serviceability-wise is done in the back, easily accessible, outside of the pilot hydraulic pilot filter, which is under the cab. As we take a look at the depth Being that this is a 107 horsepower machine, it does require DEF. We have a DEF fill and a fuel fill here. One of the nice features about the Takeuchi machines is these two buttons actually alert the operator as they're going through and filling. You will hear a beep. As that beep gets quicker in sound and eventually goes to a single tone and holds that beep, you then know that the tank is full. For example, if I click this button here, it gives a response. That being that the DEF side of the machine is full, it holds that tone. So we turn that off and we go back over to the fuel side. You would hold that. That being the single tone, the fuel side is full as well. So another thing I want to point out, and this would be specifically looking at the undercarriage of this machine, is the way that Takeuchi puts their steel plating to hide all of the hydraulic lines going to those drive motors. We've seen in some other competitors that this is not necessarily the case. A lot of dirt, a lot of grime, a lot of buildup goes into those places, and it allows it for it to be susceptible to wear and tear on those items down there. Behind these two bolts here, you have a track tensioner. Depending on the actual spec of the machine, which you can find in your operator's manual, you can adjust the track tension by simply taking those two bolts off and pumping a couple points of grease into the nipple there.